Hi, this is GLN Murthy, welcoming you to fifth episode of CBSE 10th Maths Previous Year Question Papers 2025 MCQs 10 to 12. Yeah, let's take up MCQ 10. Two polynomials are shown in the graph below. The number of distinct zeros of both the polynomials is given. Options are A3, B5, C2, D4. Here, two polynomials are represented on a Cartesian plane x and y, where they are intersecting at two common points on x-axis. You know, 0 of a polynomial is nothing but intersection of polynomial with x-axis. Here both are intersecting, that is at 2 points they are intersecting commonly. Fine. Now what is the answer for this? Is it 2 or 4? Because each polynomial is having 2 points of intersection. In general we can call it 4, but the number of distinct zeros is asking. That means it has to be unique. Where 2 is the right answer. Option C. Let us see the explanation part. X-intercepts. Zeros of a polynomial are the x values where the graph cuts the x-axis. At these points, the y coordinate equals 0, meaning f of x equal to 0. Alternative names for these particular zeros of a polynomial are x-intercepts, roots, or solutions. All these terms refer to the same mathematical concept. Common zeros. If two polynomials intersect x-axis at the same points, they have common zeros. So in our given example, we have two common zeros. This means both functions equal 0 at identical x values. When analyzing polynomial graphs, always look for where the curve crosses the x-axis. Each crossing point represents a 0, and counting these points helps us understand the polynomial's behavior and degree. Yeah, the word degree is more important here because that directly indicates the number of intersections polynomial is going to have with x-axis. Like a quadratic equation, it intercepts at 2 points. A cubic equation, it intercepts at 3 points on x-axis, and so on. Whatever be the degree of the polynomial, if it is n, it is going to intercept a maximum of n intercepts on x-axis. Why I am saying maximum is there may be common intercepts, like a perfect square is there. A perfect square always leads to the same roots. Say x minus 2 whole square. That means x is equal to 2. Again, what is the other part? The other factor is also x minus 2. That means one more x equal to 2 will come. That means both the roots are happening at a single point called 2 in this given case. So a maximum of intercepts is that equal to the degree of the polynomial. So intercepts can be less than the degree of the polynomial, but they cannot be more than the degree of the polynomial. And that's what you have to mark here. So here comes the final answer. Answer is option C. The number of distinct common zeros for both polynomials is 2. Remember, when counting distinct zeros, we only count each unique x-intercept once. even if multiple functions share it. Fine. Here we go with MCQ 11. This is an arithmetic progression related problem. Yeah, what is given in this problem is sum of first m terms are provided by an equation S, the sum equal to 2m square plus 3m. Now what you are asked to find? You are asked to find the second term. Generally we call A1, A2, A3 like that. A1 is first term, A2 is second term like that. So here he is asking second term A2, whereas the formula given is for sum of n terms, sum of m terms. Sum of m terms is 2m square plus 3m. Interesting, how to do it? Here you have to substitute m equal to 1 to get the first term of the series. If you substitute m equal to 2, you are going to get the sum of first two terms, from which you have to subtract m equal to 1 value, whatever you got. That is the first term. So subtract the sum of 1 and 2 minus first term, which will give you second term. That is the concept behind this particular problem. Clear? Let us see the explanation part. Now, A, the initial term, is S2 minus S1. Right? Okay. For the first term, A equal to S1. What is S1 here? 2 of 1 square plus 3 of 1. So I get 5. Therefore, my first term of the progression, arithmetic progression, is 5. Okay. Coming to second one. That means sum of first two terms. Yes, substitute m equal to 2. You will get the sum of first two terms. The 2 of 2 square plus 3 of 2, which gives 8 plus 6, which is 14. And we already got first term, and that you have to subtract from this particular sum. That is in the next slide. Yes, it is 14 minus 5, which is 9. The results of the above two, we have find the difference, and difference of those two values is 9, which is second term. This is what is your desired result. So at a glance, A1 equal to 5, A2 equal to 9, A3 equal to now if you go to A3, S3 minus S2, A3 is nothing but 2 of m square, that is 2 of 3 square, 2 of 9 plus 9. So it is 18 plus 9, 27 minus 14, which is 13. So what is A3? A3 is 13. Now common difference, if you see, 9 minus 5 is 4, 13 minus 9 is 4, and so on. Therefore, the sequence what we get is 5, 9, 13, etc. This is a valid AP, arithmetic progression, with common difference as 4 and the first term 5. Yes. Therefore, our required answer is second term is 9. Option B. Now, here, this is a problem on statistics. We know that the central tendency is always given by three factors called mean, median, and mode. So, these three things speak about the common data. Though data is same, the sample is same, sample data, they provide three different approaches to this central Yeah, tendencies. Now, let's see what is the relation between these three components, the mean, median, and mode. Mode equal to 15x, mean equal to 18x. This is what is given in the question, and you are asked to find the median. So, what is the relation between mean, median, and mode? So, it is given by mode equal to 3 median minus 2 mean. Mode equal to 3 times of median minus 2 of the mean. Now, I want median to be calculated, therefore, keeping median as the subject, I shift the other factors. Mode plus 2 mean divided by 3, whole divided by 3. Fine. So, let us substitute. Mode is 15x and mean is 18x. Okay. So, 15x plus 2 into 18x divided by 3. So, what you get? Median equal to 15x plus 36x divided by 3, which is 15x divided by 3, which is 17x. So, median finally we get as 17x. Fine. So, this is the answer. So, what is the relation between mode, median, and mean? You have seen one mode equal to 3 times of median minus 2 times of mean. So, based on that, we have solved this, right? Now, answer is C, option C, 17x.